Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Boxu, and this is going to be kind of a little interesting because we have the Azuki Latte, which, interestingly enough, the ingredients list literally is two different types of sugar and Azuki beans. So I think this is going to be really pretty interesting. Uh, we are also going to do this is the pie Manju sweet potato. So it's basically a pie crust with a sweet potato filling. Uh, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. Historically, Manju have been pretty good, I think. I am kind of curious about the sweet potato because I think usually it's like Azuki beans or some sort of bean paste that they use, and I'm not sure if it's going to be just straight sweet potato or if it's going to be a mix. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be really good. So I am going to actually go mix up our little latte. I'm going to be making this using almond milk. They just say to mix it with 100 milliliters of whatever milk you choose. So I'm going to get that all ready to go, and then we're going to try it. I'll be right back. And we are back. So 100 milliliters of liquid is not a lot. This is like about a 10 ounce or so glass, and it's not even halfway full. But it did mix up really nice, and it does smell really good. So I am really excited to get to try both of these. So let's get started. Itadakimasu. So it is really, really sweet just because, it has two different types of sugar plus Azuki beans. Uh, but it's it's pretty good. It does have a hint of bitterness to it, but it is honestly really pretty tasty and it mixed up really nice and easy. This is really kind of different and interesting. If you're somebody who likes red beans or is kind of curious about the different types of sweet beans over in Asia, definitely worth trying. It's pretty good. So moving on to our pie manju. These never want to open up quite as easy as I want them to. I say that, but honestly, most of these packages open up way easier than I expect. It's rare that I run into one that's feeling stubborn. Okay. This isn't very big. It's a bit smaller than I thought it would be, but not by that much. And it looks really good. It looks like they didn't use a lot of molds. There's a bit of a natural appearance to it. It's kind of cool. So I'm not sure. You can't tell by tasting it whether or not whether this is bean paste or not. Is really good. It is extremely sweet. The pie crust itself isn't. It's the filling, which I think balances together really pretty well. It's it's really good. I think it might have bean paste. The texture is a lot more similar to bean paste than like sweet potato filling. This is really good. If you're somebody who likes sweet potatoes and you're wanting to try bean paste, this would be a really great way to start because it is really, really sweet. It has the good sweet potato flavor. But at the same time, it is a Japanese snack. So if you're somebody who's kind of been looking to try these but has been kind of nervous, if you like sweet potatoes, that is so, so good. That is really tasty. Gochisousama. So to recap, we did our Azuki sweet red bean latte, which is extremely sweet. As far as I can tell, it's just the 2 types of sugar and the red bean. Really good. It doesn't have any milk, so you can use whatever milk you want for it. We also did the pie manju sweet potato. Extremely sweet. That is really good, really tasty. It chews beautifully. Uh, and the crust itself isn't very sweet, which helps balance with the filling. Honestly, highly recommend either of these. Definitely worth your time. So, so good. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.